Well, this weekend, the NHL draft wasn't just about the future of hockey. It became a chance to honor the memory of a Niagara University Club hockey player whose life was taken far too soon. Our Angelica Gallagher joining us here live in studio tonight with what this means to the loved ones of Bradley Burden. Angelica.
Yeah, Rob, Bradley Burden was a sophomore at Niagara University when he tragically passed away in a car accident back in February. And on Saturday, the Buffalo Sabres honored him at the NHL draft. An emotional moment his loved ones who were a part of it say will stick with them forever.
I know Bradley's up there super pumped up, excited that we got to do that and his teammates got to be there too. It's just incredible how much love they've shown us. And we just love them all. We're so grateful for them.
4 months after 22-year-old Niagara University club hockey player Bradley Burden tragically passed, his family, teammates, and coaches found themselves on one of hockey's biggest stages.
It was absolutely surreal. The Sabres had reached out to our coaches and said that they wanted us to announce one of their draft picks, and it was a surprise for his sister, so that was pretty cool.
Never in my wildest dreams did I expect anything like this to happen. I just thought I was going to go hang out with his buddies.
Bradley's sister Shannon announcing the Sabres' 124th pick Saturday, surrounded by the team her brother called his own.
I think I was just so in shock because as his family, our biggest fear is that he'll be forgotten or people won't talk about him. So the fact that we were able to share his story was huge. And the fact that the Sabres did that for us, there's not even words that can express how much it means to us.
They had a little video tribute. Watching the video was definitely emotional because obviously we want him to be there and the whole world got to see his story and who he was.
A moment they believe Bradley would have been so proud to be a part of.
Being there, that would have been his I made it moment.
But those on stage Saturdays say they knew he wasn't far.
I was so nervous, but it was almost like as soon as I walked up on those steps, I was like, I know he's here. He's jealous that I'm the one saying stuff and he's not up there talking.
He was definitely there in spirit, and I think you could feel it on the stage.
Those close to him say it's moments like this that give them the chance to share him with the world, celebrate who he was, and most importantly, keep his memory alive.
It means so much that we know he won't be forgotten.
His dad always said, never let his memory die.
We'll never forget and we'll never stop saying his name. We haven't stopped saying his name, and we were really, really happy to be able to honor him.
And we were talking about this when we were at the draft, we still see him in different aspects of our everyday life. Just when you see something that reminds you of him, maybe talk about it. It's important that we keep sharing the stories.
Hockey is so much more than just a sport. It's a family. I'm so grateful that that's what Bradley picked to play was hockey. So we have this, community of people who are rallying behind us. We couldn't have done it without the hockey community.
Reporting in Buffalo, Angelica Gallagher, News 4.